Hello there, thank you for being here. I am Lindy Jewell and I'm a psychic medium and energy healer, and I wanted to jump in today and have a little chat with you about overthinking and kind of how it fucks you over. I am a swearer. If swearing is not your jam, please don't be here. This is not the space for you because it comes out of me like punctuation. I kind of can't help it. It just throws itself in. But one of the things that I deal with a lot with my work is, because with me, you never get just a reading. It's always a bit of a healing as well. And overthinking is the thing that comes up a lot because a lot of us do it, right? There is a lot going on in our lives. Our brain spaces are full. There's constantly this stream of information coming and going from us being, organising things and thinking about what's coming up next week, next month, next year. Also the overthinking about the past. There's a lot of ways that we can overthink that will fuck us over one way or another, and I would love to help you dial that down. So here's a couple of little tips and tricks just to help you that you may have already tried, or there may be something in here that helps you try something new that, might just dial down the noise a little bit. So what I see is energetically, if someone's in a really good space, if everything's cruisy, if we're looking forward to things, if we've got goals and dreams and aspirations and we're making progress and everything is fabulous, then our energy kind of rolls like this around us. It's just the most beautiful space to be in. And that's what I love to help create for people. But when you're overthinking, or when there's a lot on, or you're under pressure or grief or whatever it is, it's like this. The energy's like that. That's how I see it. Other people will see it differently, and that is perfectly fine. So what I would love to do is help you get more to this space. So will you be exactly perfectly, flowy, gorgeous? Probably not. But let's get closer to it, shall we? So the overthinking is a thing that you actually can manage. So obviously depends what's going on around you as to how much you can manage it. You can make a difference. Your acknowledgement of it, your awareness of it, and your deliberate choices to grab hold of kind of anchors, to slow it down, to dial it down, to make it less noisy, less impactful, take up less space in your head is possible. But you need some little, sometimes, the things that you've done in the past may not be working, and that's because they've kind of had their time. Your energy has changed and evolved, so of course what you're doing needs to change and evolve as well. So here's a couple of little things just to help you. So everyone talks about the deep breathing and the, just clear your mind. Personally, I think that's bullshit. If your mind is full of stuff, how the fuck are you supposed to clear it on your own? But what you can do is distract your brain. You can choose to imagine something different. And your imagination is a really fucking powerful tool. And it doesn't matter if you're not good at visualizing. Your imagination might lean more towards feeling things or knowing things. Like imagination, intuition, pretty similar, aren't they? So, but utilizing those as a tool. So stopping for a moment when you're feeling that sense of overwhelm, even if you stop for a minute and just close your eyes and imagine that in front of you is just green grass, just a whole big field of green grass, and you are fucking running from whatever it is that's hindering you. And you might have physical things. Personally, not a good runner, but when I close my eyes and imagine myself running, I'm like Usain Bolt. I can go like the wind. Because it's imagination, right? We can let things be easy and free, and my body doesn't ache, and I let my legs run like a normal human, and it's fabulous. The other thing you can imagine is that around you are the people that are encouraging you and helping you to move forward. And even if you don't have many of these beautiful people in your life, you can make them up. Because you are taking just 30 seconds out of your day. You're closing your eyes and just imagining yourself surrounded with whoever, whatever. They could be fucking aliens. It doesn't matter. Whatever is going to bring you the energy to make you feel fucking good, to remind you that you are brilliant and amazing and awesome, and that all these voices in your head can just fuck off for a minute. Oh, what a relief. You can imagine that there's, your favorite things falling from the sky. It could be sunflowers or donuts or sparkly things or fucking unicorns, whatever you like, it doesn't matter. But just that little time out with your imagination is going to make a difference. The other thing is that feeling of yourself, like actually touching your body in a way that you wouldn't normally. Not talking about masturbation here, but sure, go for it if you want to. But more about, if you're the kind of person that wrings your hands, then maybe you're just pulling your fingers. Maybe you're, tapping the back of your hand. Maybe you're, just little pinches on your skin or something. Very little physical things that help you kind of reset and come back. People talk about breathing deep. Maybe you need to hold your breath for just a moment, just for 5 or 10 seconds, and just reset. And then let the breath out, and then start your breathing in a different cycle. And it's these little things that make your brain go, oh, hang on, I've got to focus on not breathing for a moment. And it just stops that bullshit dialogue we get in our head that goes down all the fucking dark rabbit holes and gives you a bit of space. So try some of those. Obviously, there's lots of things like journaling and, you know, listening to all sorts of different music that might be a thing. They're all the really obvious ones. These are just a couple of little tricks that you might not have thought of or you might not have tried before that maybe could be of benefit to you. So certainly worth a go. Let me know how you go with those. Let me know how they feel. These can really make a difference. There's lots of different things you can do, but please don't get stuck in a space where you are overthinking all the time because you are draining your energy. You are going to find yourself exceptionally tired and a real lack of motivation to get anything done, and even a lack of ability to get things done because your overthinking is fucking you over. And let's be aware of that so that you can change it, so that you can be more effective and productive, and so that you can fucking love yourself again, because that's what we're here for, right? Have an absolutely fucking magnificent day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you real soon. Love yous.